What's up, guys? Roblox Talk back again with another video. Today, we're going to look at the Buccaneers offense versus that Panthers defense. Buccaneers prevail. Now we're 11-4. We finally get back in the win column. Let's look at that offense first. And the biggest play of the game by sneak, Keshawn Vaughn. How did this happen? Plus, what was the blocking and just make you miss ability here?
Right. Yeah. It was a great job by Keshawn, as you're going to see here. Does a good job of just getting upfield, making, a couple guys miss, and then, just following his block by Cyril Grayson. But good down blocking here by Donovan Smith. He's going to take out two guys. Good job by Gronk. OJ is going to get to the second level. And basically, what it allows is Keshawn facing a one-on-one, makes the guy miss. That's the big key, making that first guy miss. Now it's an open field where he can, make something else happen. Stiff arm here. Good job keeping his balance. And then Cyril Grayson with good hustle to get 38. And Keshawn does a great job of keeping his head up and also, just following his blocks and not trying to do too much. Good touchdown.
Yeah, great individual effort, great everything overall. Team effort, blocking, everything. Here, Tom Brady telling Tyler, slow down. We can't mess this thing up. And Rojo ends up in the back of the end zone. But I like this outside run. How'd this happen?
Right, it's good attention to details. So he's telling Tyler to stop here because the line has to be set before he can move. So they get set. He moves in motion. Tom knows he's got the right look, and it's an easy touchdown for Rojo because good blocking here by Marpet pulling, getting the seal block, and that's as easy as it's going to get.
My man didn't even get damn touched. That's beauty in art right there. So, like you mentioned, Marpet pulls, just gets the old outside guy right here. No need to even touch Rojo. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. I like it. And we keep moving on. More touchdowns. This is possibly the easiest touchdown you'll ever see. Brady gets wide the hell open. How'd that happen?
It's a great concept. Again, Gronk's going to draw three people. So really, this is Gronk's touchdown. He opens it up as open as you can get. Like I say, wide ass open. That's wide ass open. So again, easy touchdown for Brady and Brait. And it's a great concept because as you see Gronk go up the field, he's going to draw the attention of three guys. No one covers Brait, and that's how you want to have it happen.
That's how you draw it up right there. That's execution of the draw up, too. But also, later in the film set, we're going to show you times like this. Look at the little stutter step he gave here to allow himself to get open. Earlier in the game, there was a mishap. It looked terrible. So execution matters big time. So you just got to get the timing right with all your plays, no matter what. Now let's look at the running game. Rojo actually got 20 carries. Can you believe that? How do you perform?
He did well. I mean, I like the game plan. I like that they ran the ball more. I think they just kept it simple. Again, it wasn't anything like flashy or anything like that. They were just running downhill, as you're going to see here. Donovan Smith getting in front, knocking people back. Playing physical, playing at the point of attack. Everyone's getting a helmet on a defender, and it's just good execution, good patient running by Rojo, and getting as much yards as possible.
That's the biggest thing you said just there. Patient running by Rojo, allowing Donnie to get up there, block, set himself up with some holes, is bulldozing through. I mean, Rojo is the best natural runner. We've said this time and time again on this live stream and just film studies. The dude just can make you miss, hit holes when he sees them. I mean, look at this. This is elite. There's nowhere to go. Yes, he probably could have gone this, but that's catch-22 aspect of it. He is here in the hole. I got to make this man miss to pick up a first down. What does he do? Spin right off of him, pick up yardage. I mean, that's a true running back right there. What'd you like with this one?
Right. It was very good. Again, this was a big third down. He sees like everyone's going towards the middle. He's got a one-on-one matchup. Got to make the guy miss. He does. And that's what good running backs do and fight forward for the first down.
Yeah, more. Here we go. Outside running, aggressive running, spinning inside, fighting for yards. We said this in the live stream on Monday if you guys catched it. I mean, Rojo, when he's running downhill, nonstop, nasty. But when he catches the ball, it's a whole other demeanor. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I want to see this type of running when he's catching the ball as well. What do you like?
Right. And that's the biggest thing with Rojo. We always talk about is consistency and, being consistent in everything that he does. It's been a struggle. So even though he has good runs like this, he'll have runs where, it's not so good. And it's like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? So these are the things that he's got to get better at. And being creative with our running game. That's something we also talked about. So here's a great play to Cyril Grayson on the reverse. Good job here by, Cam Brait getting out in front. Donovan Smith doing a good job there. And these are the kind of things that you can do if you know, establish that run early in the game.
Look at the play design. I mean, look where everyone's lined up at. Wirfs first initially comes out wide. Okay, give everyone, okay, the run's coming over here. Everyone attack this side. Grayson over here, Brait over here. Two guys going the total opposite way. Could be a pitch out to Keshawn Vaughn. Nope. It's going the opposite way, and defense is confused because who the hell would have guessed the Bucs are going to loft this to a Grayson guy? Who the hell is this guy? The guy never plays. But that's what happens when you get a consistent running game and you're giving yourself an ability to run the ball. Now, AB, first game back, just his out route ability, just to get open short area quickness. I like it. And just tell me more about this.
Yeah, the return of Antonio Brown, and I think it was much needed. I mean, you can just see the skill set is very good. Like he is just so natural in his route running ability. His ability to create space is something that the Bucs offense desperately needs because he can make it easier for Tom Brady. I mean, that's an easy completion. Here again, you're going to see it using Gronk as a shield, and then making a nice cut there to create space. Again, this is just pitch and catch, and I think that's why AB and Tom Brady have such a good connection because he makes it easy for him.
Yeah, it's not just that. Like the first play I showed, I mean, AB is pushing the outside, making Gilmore think he's going to go upfield. Then he immediately cuts out. Here, Gronk's big butt's in the way. He's using him as a building, pushes off his own man to get open for the out route. He's just aware. He's aware of where he is at in the field, knows how to manipulate guys. And here, just another one just getting open down the field. But this is more O-line, Tom Brady making moves. What'd you like with this one?
Right. It was good protection all day. I mean, I don't think Tom Brady got, touched very much, if at all. And this is just, again, good protection. Tom uses his footwork here to slide to the left and delivers a nice strike to Antonio Brown. This was a big third down, I think, as well. I think it was like 3rd and 13. So big time conversion.
And humongous. And like you said, the connection these two guys have just it's freaking insane. I mean, look at this. Look how easy this is. Gilmore gets turned around. Yeah, guys are turning their backs like this because they're looking at the quarterback, assuming what is going to happen. They don't want to get beat where? Deep. They don't want this. So AB says, fine, I'll take what you're going to give me. Getting the out route. And there it is. It couldn't be easier. What do you see?
A lot of space. I mean, that's what I see. And that's what, AB is able to do. I mean, his speed is so dangerous that corners are going to play him like that because, like you said, they don't want to get beat down the field. But they're still going to get beat down the field because they're allowing plays like this. I mean, this is a huge chunk play and it's wide open, and that's perfect, timing and great concentration by AB to get the feet in bounce as well.
A very savvy player. He never gives away anything. He's just running straight. There's no leaning this way, leaning that way. He's just doing right upfield. I'm going to go upfield, guys. Nope. Last second cuts in or cuts out. Too easy. Just too easy. And Gilmore, very much a veteran, big money player. That's hard to do. Here's the biggest play of the game right here to Grayson. Probably should have had a touchdown with his track star speed, but break down the play, how it happened, and like this little out and up they did.
It was a good concept because the Panthers are going to be in like a cover 3 look. And basically, Tyler Johnson is going to go to the middle of the field, draw 2 defenders, as you see there. And it's a great route by Cyril. He's setting up the out route, but then he goes up. So it's a nice double move. Knows he's got him because he's got that space in front. The safety's occupied, like you see there on the screen. So again, just a great play call and good execution.
And all this it's so bang bang. I mean, you got to see what's Tom Brady seeing. He sees, okay, now there's 2 safeties going back. Okay, they're playing this cover 2 like everyone's doing with us. They don't want to get beat deep. But then once this guy bites immediately on Tyler Johnson, look how quickly Tom Brady reads this and gets this ball out. Boom. He's down. I'm getting rid of this thing. Even Grayson tried to give him a little, oh, dude, I'm wide open. Tom Brady already knew. Don't worry. But I love it. I love the timing, execution. Next time, I guarantee he's pissed too. He should have gotten a touchdown. But really nice execution, everything all around on that one. Here, Gilmore falls. Gronk comes up with a big catch. What'd you see?
Right. I put this play in here because, again, I love the formation. Again, this is, a 3 tight end look. You have Brait in the backfield, but it's a running formation, right? You think the Bucs are going to run the football there, but they're not. They're passing it and take advantage of, your big tight end there in Gronkowski. And it's just a great call. I mean, Gronk's basically running up the seam. He's got that space. He knows he's open. So again, just good recognition by everyone.
And I like the levels concept too of it. I mean, you got these guys intermediate, you got Gronk deep, and you got these options shorter. So, I mean, good concept all over. I'll say with this one. So, I mean, I want to see more like this: throwing out of passing formations and running out of passing, running out of passing, passing out of running. There we go, got it there. Now, Rojo and his blocking. This is some of the negatives. So, there's going to be a play action. Rojo goes this way. I don't know if he sees this guy. He thinks he's going to have to pick him up. But there becomes a wide open hole. 49 just runs right through it. And I don't know if this is on him, on who, but this doesn't look pretty. What'd you see?
Yeah, I mean, it's attention to details, and I'm not trying to attack Rojo here, but it just shows how 11 working as one needs to be happening, because again, Rojo goes the wrong way, that messes up the whole play. He's supposed to go to the right here, he goes left, and that messes the whole timing of the play up. OJ Howard can't run his route fully, and it causes an incomplete pass here. Kind of same thing. Here he actually goes the right way, but he just misses. And I'm not sure if he was supposed to go out for a route or something, but he just goes right past the dude. But again, it shows how everyone's got to do their job for a play to be successful. One guy messes up, that causes a inaccurate throw for an incompletion.
And it's just things we see on tape. We're just trying to show you guys. And now this one, plus really like this one. Why is that plus? There's 3 tight ends doing what?
Right. Vertical routes. And it's 13 personnel. So you have 3 tight ends on the field. And I really just like the concept because, we've seen this in the past, but again, you're creating matchups that you like. Obviously Tom liked the matchup to Brait. Probably should have maybe put this a little bit shorter, maybe give him a 50-50 ball here, maybe go up and get it. But I like the idea. Again, the middle of the field's kind of covered, so you really can't go that way. So really just identifying the right matchup, and again, just missed it, but I like the play design as well.
Absolutely. Again, look at all the bunches here. Like we just mentioned earlier, pass the ball out of running formations. All these tight ends on the field, you think it's a pass or a run? Look what happens. You get the old too high deep again. Brady knows center of the field's closed, can't go there. Let me attack the edges, and that's where he went with Brait. Like you said, maybe he should have short thrown it or back shouldered it. It just goes down as an incompletion, possibly a flag we're looking for. But either way, I liked it. Here's the execution I was talking about. Like, this is where, again, I like the personnel, but these guys got to clear out. The idea of it was good. Just something happened with the timing of the play. Execution just was not there. You get guys running into each other. Oops. I mean, possibly could have been tipped in the air, intercepted. This cannot happen, especially on this side of the field. Ugly, but what'd you see? What happened with the execution?
Yeah, it's attention to details, and it's something we talked about earlier, where you have new players in there that are playing more than they have in the past. So these guys have to be in their spots, and OJ has to understand, okay, I got to keep running here. There's no reason for me to slow down. He's got to fight through that contact so Brait can run underneath and be open to get this first down.
But the simple things we saw earlier in the video that actually got executed. Here, this is just, I don't know if it's a lack of concentration. I mean, Gronk needs to come down with this. He's more than a professional. I guarantee he's pissed off about this. And people are going to say, oh, but his hand's there. If Gronk gets his massive mittens on there, he usually comes down with this. And even BA mentioned this in the post-game interview. So what do you see with this one?
Yeah, this one, I'm not going to be too hard on. Again, it's just, Gronk usually makes that play. And that's something that, I think he'll come down with in the future. This one, he just missed it, flat out and simple. But again, the concept was good. It was a good play. Tom knew he had him, and it was a great throw. Just need the finish to be executed. But with that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out our channel. Give us your thoughts on what you think of the Bucs offense going forward. And with that said, until the next one.